This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign. North Node, South Node, Venus as well. All are welcome. Virgo, we're going to talk about what you need to know right now. What's going on and what's in your energy. I'm going to give you a few angel cards, something that's going to be about self care. We're going to look at love and your money. And if you stick around, I have a few bonus reading and questions we're going to dive into. All right. So, Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. And let's go ahead and get started. Now, I have three cards that came right on out. Listen, Virgo, you're done with something. Absolutely. I absolutely understand this energy of shedding the old and getting ready for something brand new. You left the old cycle, you completed it, you finished it. It's kaput, it's finito, it's done. Hasta la vista, baby. We're not recycling it, we're not going back to it. That being, I'm a Virgo too. We're not trying to rehear it, we're not trying to rehash it, we're not trying to go down that tunnel, and we're not going over that bridge. Either way, it is done, okay? This is your energy coming up right now, Virgo. I have the King of Wands. I feel your energy is now pulled into this place of spectrum of beauty, a place where you find balance, a place of healing. Pace yourself. You might feel like you want to move faster. You might feel like you want to take further actions and get there quicker. But the pace is now. The pace is only all I have is today. And the pace is saying take and own it today. Own this energy today. Own your freedom today. There's somebody who's feeling free today. And this is a fiery energy as well. The Nine of Pentacles, I got three cards when I just pulled the cards for you, Virgo. And this is your energy. This is Virgo symbolism all day, every day. This symbolism of independence and buoyancy. I just heard the word, I don't even use that word, yeah. Buoyancy. You float up. Okay, you get back up. Hello, somebody. You might have tried to. This is so funny. I haven't thought of this in years. I'm telling my age, y'all. There used to be this bouncing boxing thing that was shaped like a heavy balloon. It had weights at the bottom. It was almost like a circus clown. And my brother had one, and you could punch it, right? And you'll punch it, and it'll fall down, and it'll get back up, ready for the next punch. But Virgo, this card is giving me the energy of your buoyancy. You have the ability to get back up like you didn't have nothing that affected you. You like that didn't even matter. I'm gonna have to say a few curse words because that's just how I feel. That shit didn't matter. It didn't phase you. Okay, you slid right through it and you bounced back up better than before. You came and you said, I'm taking it and I understand the lesson. I understand who I am. I understand where I'm going. I understand my purpose. Yeah, I understand who and what I represent. Listen, I just said I had a tickle over that buoyancy and seeing that thing. I ain't seen and thought about that in ages. There are several things I'm going to talk to you about right quick. We're going to talk about the angel cards. This is energy. This is something that you need to know that's going to help uplift your spirit. We're going to talk practical. We got items that you can do for self-care. We're going to go over love. And then we're going to talk about the money, honey. And at the very end, we're going to go right into some bonuses, okay? And it might get, sideways a little bit, but hey, we're going to talk about it. This is compassion. I feel like the compassion you have is for others. For anybody that may have tried you, you find that you don't have to feel any remorse or any hatred anymore. The second card you have is big happy changes. I'm telling you, your bounce back is so beautiful on you, and you have big happy changes coming. Passion. You are finding passion for your. You know what you like. You know what makes you feel good. You know what makes you feel happy. And you have passion. Passion could be also your romance department is steaming up. You're getting more, maybe if you're single, you're getting more open opportunities to go and meet people and talk to people. And if you're already in a relationship, you're just finding that better way of being connected to your person. Okay, let go. Yeah, that was that shedding of this of the past. That was something that you were done with. We had the 10 of swords, and that's that letting go. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so I already pulled some cards. So this is what I'm looking at for us, and I haven't looked at them until now. Okay, love your journey. It says that be open to the idea of loving you. Hmm, I understand that. We all have something unique about us. So what is it about you that you could just be like, it don't even have to be something that you find that nobody else. Well, yeah, yeah, it's unique. You are one in a million. You are one in a trillion. You are 100% unique, Virgo. And this is saying love yourself. Open up. I feel like somebody's character is starting to be blending. It's giving me blended energy. So whoever you're around, you're finding harmony in your relationships, harmony in your friendships, even, but definitely harmony with your person. Plan your career, create milestones, and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Somebody needs to know that right now. This is going to be a timeless message. So whenever you get this, there's something here for you. All right, I got 2 cards here for the Virgo lover. Calling your soulmate. Ooh, I like that, Virgo. Calling your soulmate and forgiving and learning. Somebody is forgiving and somebody is learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present. I feel like this energy of calling in your soulmate, it's giving me like you praying about it. You also may be writing it in your journal, what type of person you are expecting to be in your life. That's the energy I'm picking up with this card. It's like I'm done with the dump. I'm done with anything that needs to be thrown away. I'm done with anybody that doesn't treat me like I want to be treated. Now, Virgo, this is quick. How did I get through these cards that fast? Oh well, let's go ahead and finish it off. I have these money cards. The money card says you're about to take off in your business, and your money is about to go with the flow. There's money coming in for you. It says work smart. I'm gonna have to read the fine print, y'all. Hold on. Oh, this print is so little. Um, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Oh, yes, I get it. So when you get ready for whatever your career is, whatever you're doing, you're finding an easier way to make your money. You're finding an easier way to grow your business. You're finding an easier way to just be settled in your company, wherever you work, whatever you do. You come into that place of equilibrium. Things will balance out. Things will get better. Oh, look, y'all, because I got settling. So your money is also going to balance out. And science. Some of you might have to put a little chemistry into the mix. You know how when you at a job and things get a little dull, or you at a business and you want to pick up things, this is giving me like social science. Like there is a place in your business or your career that you can benefit more from social connections. Now, I didn't know I was going to do this, but I'm going to dive in to each of these particular cards that I just talked about with the tarot. All right, so Holy Spirit, we want some information regarding the practical ideas. This is self-care for Virgo, right? I'm doing this reading differently, you all, but I see right here that it's talking about plan your career. So make some strategies, right? And it also had open up and love your journey. So in Virgo's practical life, wow. Okay, hold on. Practical life. Oh, you got 2 major arcanas. This is huge. This is huge moving forward. There is no more need to worry and to be in the energy of sacrifices. This is powerful. This is power move. This is the chariot in the normal tarot deck. This is Kuan Yin. Her energy is loving and peaceful. It's almost like your divine feminine energy is coming through and taking you higher. I mean, like you are drawing to you the right connections, the right doors open because you are flowing in your feminine energy. And it's also this Kuan Yin is a power card, and it's also about having balance. having balance in your life, and just know that you're doing everything that you need to do. You're doing everything that you need to do without worrying about it. All right. So we've already talked about you calling in your soulmate. So let's talk about this soulmate. It could be somebody you're already with. And Virgo, I want to look at this energy of your soulmate and your love. What you need to know about this relationship. What does Virgo need to know about their relationship and their connection? Or it could be future connection. It could be a future relationship. I just heard burn the bridge. So somebody is definitely letting go of the past. Hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I have forgiving and learning on the table. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you definitely leaving that behind. Let me just get one card from Virgo's love life. Thank you, Divine Spirit Team. Oh, snappity snap. Hold on, yeah. Let me clean the energy. Because I don't know what that was, but in the name of everything holy and true, let the blessings come through. And anything that doesn't serve us, we rebuke it in the name of everything holy and true, in the name of Jesus. Okay. No, we're not doing it. I have this in reverse. So whoever wants you to feel confused, whoever wants you to feel left out, the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Your relationships will be happy because I have this new beginning. So if anybody is in a situation with your person, you will find harmony after letting go of somebody's past mistakes, letting go of something that happened that made both of you feel upset, made you have this hard time in your relationship, and you will be able to find happiness once you move forward. And some of you are calling in this soulmate energy. This could be somebody from you're currently with, and you're trying to just say, okay, let's just take it easy. We're not going there. We're not going to go. We're not going to go there. We're not going to do that. We're not going to have that. And you are just staying in your zen. You stand in peace. No arguments. No stress. All right, this is for the career for Virgo. Career for Virgo. Thank you all for stepping in. And if you have interest in a personal reading, the information is in the description. Oh, this is good, yeah. This is good. You gonna have this, honey child. This is all the money you need. This is everything you need. All your needs are met. Okay, in every way. Morning, noon, and night. Okay, morning, noon, and night. Your needs are met. There is income coming in. There's going to be some income coming in. If you had a drought, or if you had a season where it felt like money wasn't coming fast enough, money is going to come in with this Ten of Pentacles. All right, it's going to bring you some happiness in your finances. Oh look, I'm not telling no lie. It's a wish fulfilled here, y'all. A wish is being fulfilled. I heard wishes are granted. I'll take it. Listen, I'll take it all day, every day. Now, I didn't know this is going to be so short and sweet, but it's short and sweet. I have some messages here that I want to talk about that are also, let me just move this light a little bit. These cards, what would you call these cards? These are handwritten cards, and I pre-shuffled it and drew them out, and I want to talk about them. There might be, this is a side note, this is like a bonus reading. There might have been somebody in your life who's a narcissist and who always want to disrespect you. It's kind of like they get off on disrespecting you. They don't have no care about your emotions. They don't never tell you how beautiful you are, how lovely you are, how they have faith in you, how they know you're going to get through your hard times. This narcissist doesn't care. This narcissist always would put you down, would talk about you behind your back. This narcissist it could be a family, it could be a relationship, it could be a coworker. This narcissist wanted to see how they can get and push your buttons. This narcissist wanted to see if they can make you feel uneasy and have a lack of confidence. Okay, that's what this is giving me. I have returned tenfold what was taken. I feel this energy of your bounce back. We talked about that earlier in the reading when I said you have the buoyancy, you have the ability to take it and then get back up and dust it off and act like nothing ever fazed you. That's this tenfold blessing. We claim the tenfold blessing right now for Virgo in the name of everything holy and true, divine universe. Bring in what Virgo is in desire of. That's for the highest and greatest good, that they might have joy, peace, abundance, blessing, victory. Yeah, and all the karmic is leave it somewhere else. Let it go. We look out. I ain't lying. Listen, this says holy. Yeah, sanctify that as sanctify that mess. Let go of the mess. Now, why I say that is because you have to remember that they can't change how you see yourself. You have within you the ability to manage yourself. Nobody can tell you how to feel about yourself. And so that's the holy part. The holy part is I don't have to be sad. I don't have to be upset. I don't have to try to prove myself to anybody. I don't have to fit into your box. I don't have to fit into your box. I repeat that for the ones in the back. I don't have to fit into your box. Listen, as watchers. And you be like, no, I don't have to do it that way. I'm okay. I can do it my way. There's a classmate, somebody you know from back in the day. I want to look into this classmate. I want to know what they're up to. Somebody reneged on their word. This is somebody that could be very well promising you the world, but not delivering it. Something backfired. I feel like somebody was anxious to see something happen and it backfired. Curses got backfired. Gang stalkers. Now, these cards I shuffled just for Virgo, and this could be an old classmate who's watching you on social media, especially if you do Facebook. I have ancestors. I feel your ancestors are always watching over you and protecting you. There's some information that was found on a video. Hmm, that could be this video. Read the signs. I'm gonna take that one out too. I want to look at the videotape. I want videotape, renege word, gang stalker, and old classmates. I'm gonna look at all those, y'all. Somebody is very much going to have a happy home. Believe it, don't doubt it. You might be having somebody return into your life who you haven't seen in years. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be somebody you haven't seen in ages. I was talking about Facebook. It could be a friend. You will be amazed by these blessings that are going to take you. I believe you're going to be amazed by somebody who's getting ready to ask you out on a date. Somebody is studying you. All right, so we had narcissists at the beginning. Let me see if I can find it. We had narcissists at the beginning, y'all. So I want to look at that too. I want to know who this narcissist is. This is the bonus part of the reading, you all. I'm going to take a few of these out and look at first who this narcissist is. If y'all like the reading, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. They don't cost you nothing. Ain't gonna cost you nothing. All right. We're asking Divine Spirit for these messages that Virgo needs to know today, right now. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you, sweetheart. All right, these are for the messages. Who is this narcissist? I'm curious and I'm nosy. This narcissist is a person who's nosy. I said, I'll be a nosy. This narcissist is nosy. And it could be a Libra. For some reason, this energy with this Nine of Swords is giving me Libra today. And this energy of this person is sneaky, conniving. I heard backbiter. And definitely, not honest. All right, so let's look at this here. All right. Who is this narcissist? Now, this card doesn't belong here, so let's see what it is. Oh, shadow work. This narcissist is somebody who reminds you of your past. This is a narcissist who likes to try to dig in. I think I mentioned that earlier. Somebody who would like to say, okay, I remember when you didn't have nothing. Or I remember when, they'll tell your person something bad about you that you wanted to keep a secret. You know what I mean? It could be a friend. It could be family. Um, it could be something that you don't feel is appropriate to be talked about. It's given me a reminder of like when I was in church and I had a moment of counseling with my minister. By the way, if you get a reading with me, it's personal and it's private and it's on your own video. Link in the bio. This minister preached everything on the pulpit about what we talked about in the counseling session. I know it was bad because at the time I used to have an abusive husband, so we went to counseling, right? And he was talking about how I wanted something, I wanted flowers, and I wanted to be treated nicely, and I wanted to be taken out to dinner. Hell yeah, I did. You know what I mean? And he told this on top of it at the sermon that next Sunday. And the reason I mention this is that's who this narcissist is giving me. This narcissist is saying that this is somebody that you trusted, and they're talking about your shadow side. They're talking about your secrets, okay? That's this energy of this narcissist. Now, this Seven of Wands, again, this could be somebody you trusted in. This is definitely giving me somebody who's meditating, who's in this religious area, you know? And I have to make a side note real quick. Somebody might need to know this either now or in the future. But there is a time when people, how you doing, sweetheart? When people have been hooked up. I know this is a Virgo reading, but hell, I got to go there because it just came to my mind. People in the spiritual world don't always just work for themselves. Some works for the FB. Some work for the agency. Some of them are ops, right? Some of them will find your information out so they can be the person who's, what would they call it? A snitch, right? So there is something here that I should tell you, Virgo. Maybe you need to tell somebody else that there is an individual who can betray you, who's in this spiritual realm, workplace, work environment. A narcissist is only in it for themselves. This is giving me a person who doesn't care of doing dark magic, who doesn't care about doing dark work. This individual doesn't care if it's all for their own benefit. But the reason I share this with you, Virgo, is because I've been through it. And the reason I share it with you also is because you're going to have sixth sense when something doesn't add up. You might not catch it at the moment, but you'll think about it after the fact. And so take it with a grain of salt. That's why any message you get here on Mystic Virgo Tarot, take it with a grain of salt. Everything is not going to be for everyone. So leave what fits, leave what doesn't fit, and take what fits, leave what does not, because I'm human. Trying to do a spiritual job. I'm I'm spirit trying to have a human experience, right? All right, so let me just help with cards. That's what I do, but I'm really a motivational speaker, if you will. I like to inspire you some kind of way and tell the truth because I've been here. I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through it. I've experienced some things, and I'm here to help the collective and Virgo. I have another channel called Divine Essence. If you catch me over there, hello. All right. So somebody is studying you. This could be a Sagittarius, you all, because that was my next card. Somebody could be trying to study your next move, study to see what you're doing, right? Studying to see where you're going, studying to see how they can affect your change, affect how you move, affect what you believe. Try to implement people that will be in your circle to just try to catch you slipping. Let's just say that. All right, that's not for everybody. I have the King of Cups. I have Cancer, Scorpio, as well as Pisces. Somebody is reading the signs. I have to share this other story, you all, because it could be significant to someone here. There may be a time in your life where you feel like something happened, yep, and it was like, why did I have this thought? This is not your thought. This is like, don't fall for this trick. Don't fall for someone trying to trick you into a relationship, especially if you already are in a relationship. I feel that coming through. If you've experienced somebody trying to talk to you, they work with you and they say, oh, ain't nobody going to know. It's just going to be you and me. I'm not going to tell nobody. It's not going to get out. That's not your thought. That's somebody trying to influence you. That will change your world. And it will change your world in a way that it won't be something you'll be happy with. You feel me? It'll change your world. I ain't lying. Look how the spirit just had these cards come out. Find out. Find out. What did they say? F-A-F-A. What? FAFO. Y'all see it. If whoever wants to try that, it's going to make your world upside down. It's going to be a sad outcome. Now listen, here's the thing about reading cards and knowing the truth in a situation is that we all have free will. We all have free will. And I learned the hard way. I did it anyway, y'all. I did it anyway. So for one thing for sure, we all can find a way to make it do what it do and get what we need. Okay, without falling for it. I hope you have peace and find harmony in whatever it is you need to accomplish. Okay. This is not this is not a personal right now. This is a general, my love. If you want a personal, go ahead and reach me in the link below. All right. So there's somebody who's getting information from a videotape. This videotape gives me Kim Kardashian. So if you have a tape that you made with your person that's very supposed to be private, it's almost giving me like somebody want to use it as a blackmail tool to humiliate you. I don't know who that's for. Wow, this reading has taken a turn, but this is the bonus reading, y'all. This is after the fact, right? All right. We have somebody just walked away from this relationship of these people that were trying to, this could be somebody that also trying to humiliate you or frame you. And then you just decided to move on. This is a gang stalker that came out earlier for Virgo as well. This here is reminding me of somebody that's like, you don't fit into the crowd of this work group. It's very much giving me like a work group. Let's find out. Who are these people pertaining to Virgo? This work, is it work related? Yeah, let's find out if it's work related. It's work related, yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Team. I appreciate you. So these people are watching you. They might try to make you seem like you're not going to get the promotion, or you don't deserve the promotion, or either you got the promotion and now they're kind of like, you know, they're in their feelings about it, Virgo. All right, so we got two more cards, and then I'm going to cut the video short. Somebody reneged on their word. What's this? A reneged on their, oh, a lover. A lover reneged on their word, or it could be a partnership. It was an idea. Somebody had an idea that you all were supposed to commit to and work on, and they did not keep their promise. But there's going to be a replacement that's going to come in, so you're going to get something better. I claim that. I claim that you're going to get something better. I have old classmate here on the card on the table. I want to know what this is pertaining to. Why did old classmate come up? It's nostalgic. This feeling is nostalgic. This is somebody who's going to reach out to you to try to rebuild your friendship. They miss you. This is somebody that misses you, Virgo. And I feel that they're going to be reaching out to you. All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you today. I'll talk to you real soon. That'll be great.